And we're live. Holy cow. Hey, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to WalterNet Games YouTube game dev channel, I guess we could call it, where we are playtesting our current iteration of this game. You can kind of see behind my head. Bricks over Blocks, amazing on Steam, incredibly frantic, super fun platforming brick breaker. We've taken platforming, we've taken brick breaker, and we've just merged them into the perfect synchronous. Anyway, it's really fun. You should check it out. Go to Steam right now. It's early access, $4.99. If you want to wait for a sale, wish list it. That helps us out too. As you can see, maybe so, maybe no. We currently have 2 reviews, 2 positive reviews. We need some more reviews. So if you do have the game, if you want to buy it. Join the other 82,000 people that have it in their library right now. It's the thing to do. Seriously, it's fun. That's what we're going to play today. We're going to go over some of our bug fixes this week. Part of this is an in-depth kind of look into game development, the glitz, the glamour, and these are the kind of bugs that we play test every week. We're trying to get up a new Steam build. We've got a lot of updates to the game, but we've got a lot of stuff that we needed to kind of fix. So here we go. Once again, kind of behind me, I'm going to lower my screen down so you can see it okay. Yeah, build, September 2nd build. This is the one we're hoping to put up on Steam a little later today. Do an official update. A lot of bug fixes in the last month, but right now, we have a bug right now where when you go play endless mode, come back, you no longer have controller support, meaning that you can no longer cycle through the menu with your controller, and you have to switch over to mouse. If you were on the Steam Deck, you'd have to touch the screen. And Steam doesn't like that. They like to have full controller support through the entire process, so you would never have to use a mouse if you don't want to. Right now we have a bug when you scroll through story mode levels using a controller. That's it. That's that same one. We changed the spawning of our fireball. We have this giant, awesome fireball, but it was coming in too often, so we changed it down to 5%. Spawning giant fireball variable instances is now instance editable. For those game devs, that means that you can now adjust the bricks, change the instance, so you can adjust brick by brick how often you want that giant fireball to come out. So for some of our later levels, we want to have like bricks that are twice or 4 times the normal size, that every time you break them, a big giant fireball comes out. We're adding some time bonuses. So now that we've added clocks and trying to see how fast you can get it, beat the game, I've noticed with all the point calculations, it's not giving you any bonus for clearing it fast or having extra time banked. So we now have that is fixed with this one. We're going to test that out. We're now adding the clock power up into the story mode, which now it's only going to come in with the remaining 25 seconds. I don't know how I feel about that, so we'll have to test it out. I kind of feel like it should be a combo that you can get throughout to add some time, but it does add the ability of adding some time at the end, which may be too quick, but we'll see how that works. Power-ups for the rocket wide head and add time roulette power-up brick. So we have a brick now that roulettes through our different power-up kind of cycles through them. So when you hit it at the right time, it gives you the power-up you want. I think that's awesome. Change some of the color on some of the multi-balls so that they stand out more. We had this bug issue with false positive zooms where it would zoom in on a brick and then it doesn't break. So that's supposed to happen at the end of each level, but it was happening multiple times when you have like the last brick in there. Then we have some sound effects, some added power-up bricks, and some. We have a bug where you could spam the space bar at the beginning of the level and do like multiple jumps up through. So those are just some of the bugs that we fixed this week. We hopefully do have some added levels. We have a new level designer who's been hard at work. Making updates as well. But anyway, without further ado, let's get started with Paddle Hero, aka Bricks Over Blocks. Paddle Hero was our original name for the game. before it became officially bricks over blocks, which was an evolution because it just makes sense because you're destroying the bricks, saving the blocks. So bricks over blocks. I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit. All right, so controller support right off the bat. We're just gonna hit play. We're gonna go to story mode. We're gonna come in and out of some of these. Okay, so we can now scroll up and down. This was a bug fix that we had before. We had the lower levels and you couldn't scroll through them with the D-pad. Eventually we're gonna have a mini map on these, but right now this is super helpful to go through it. Apparently I've beaten every level but 27. Okay, so this is this is gonna be our factory level, but the lighting is still broken on this. You see those cool I can still beat this level. Those cool drones still need to adjust it. I think they should wobble a little bit. I think they should wobble a little bit and have like a little smoke trail behind them, or at least a whoosh, like the flying whoosh you get on it. Okay, let's quit. But we should be having some new updates on those levels soon. I would love to not have those dark levels when we release. But let's go back into story mode. Controllers working throughout. Let's try like a mid level. This is our forest level. So we have some of those big blocks. I'm liking this. One of the things our new level designer is bringing back is the actual platforming aspect that was kind of missing in our first iterations, where you actually jump up these. I kind of wonder. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm kind of wondering if I can climb up there somehow. And I'm getting all the bonuses. We're getting close and personal with these bricks. Lost them, but we can headbutt up here. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. Okay, that's kind of cool. We can headbutt those all out of the way. Look at that. We got the big head. That's great. Dude, we're gonna smash this level. Wonder how far I can jump. Oh no. Okay, keep it up. Keep it alive. Keep it alive, bro. Got those two. Yeah, bud. Oh, the angle worked phenomenally. Oh, now I'm small again. Sad. No false positives on that. That was great. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That felt awesome. Okay, let's see the time bonus. Let's see the time bonus. Where is it? Remaining time bonus. See that? 1,090 points because I was so fast. That is awesome. Okay, these are some new levels I don't think I'd seen before. Interesting idea here. I think we could double those up, make the... I like the maze design that's going on here. Because this is cool, because it's going to add a lot of ricochet. I think you could double those up a little bit. Add some of the multi-balls power-ups in there. Make it a little bit more interesting. Put those in there strategically. Interesting design on the bottom. So, this is going to be feedback for Zach. This feels like a desert themed, like, that doesn't feel like, I think it should be like dirt and rocks and grass for the forest. This color scheme and all the colors feels like a desert motif. I wonder if we could save these and backlog them for a potential desert release in the future, but I think the border walls should, and the blocks themselves should be reimagined. Even with these current ones, changing the rocks to be more like light blue and different kind of rock colors. Right now it feels way too sandy, if that makes sense. So we need some brown dirt, some color variation dirt, maybe some roots going through it, and just the yellow should be green. But let me know what y'all think. All right, let's see if we can bounce off fish. See, without the multi-balls and some of the power-ups. Wait. We found a bug, guys. Oh, this is cool. I don't know how this happened. But okay, that should be a feature. Okay, let's see if it does that again. How did that work? It's like I was doing a permanent wall jump or something. My wall jump's broken now. Oh, and I have that bouncing bug. That's the problem. How did this happen? Okay, let's exit. I think I was pressing jump when I started it. So we found some bug, and okay, there we go. Play story mode. What were we on, like level 13? Is that same one? Okay, so spamming jump, I think at the beginning, introduces the jump bug, where you just keep jumping. On that last level, I don't know how, it had something to do with the fish. But I could just keep jumping with that, like double jumping, but endlessly. There we go, I got it. Okay. It's a bug with the fish, but look at that. Oh, I hit the... Okay, there's another bug. We're finding bugs. Okay, after you hit the fish, you can keep jumping endlessly. Okay, we gotta jump off of it. The music is coming in. Oh, I can't get it again. But it was super fun. That should be a feature at some point. It's like your star power. Where you can just keep jumping repeatedly. Okay, hear me out, Jonah. I want that to become that bug to be turned into a power-up. I want it to be fixed and then turned into a power-up that you can collect. There it is. See, look at that. See how I can just spam jump? That is super fun. Does that work everywhere? Let's test it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's test it on like the car and the bat levels. Okay, so to reproduce, you wait for a fish. Here comes the fish. Oh, we missed it. Oh, I hit it though. I still did my jump thing. There we go. Oh, but once you... No, I still have it with my big head. No, I touched the sidewall again. We need to look at that bug. Like, if we could turn his mesh invisible, I think. When he turns into the big head. Oh, I hit at the top again. All right. All right. Son, we need to fix those. Oh, I lost it. I lost my power. Can you imagine like fighting a boss and you can like just fly into him? Oh, we did it. We did it again. I don't know how we did that. Let's go. Let's quit. So we don't have our level select. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's hit play. Story mode. Go to level 2. So that's one of the things, son, we need to work on fixing. Oh, we can do it. You don't have to do anything. You just do it right off the bat. And we don't have any, like, forest level fireballs either. That's a pretty good bug. We can't ship with this one. So it's moving, but it's not highlighting now. So that sounds like a new bug too. So spam it. Maybe this is the spam button thing you were talking about. Oh, now I can't. There we go. Look how good oh, I did it. I hit the top. It's Flappy Bird. It's the Flappy Bird power up. How do we get it? How do we get it again? There we go. What it allows... There we go. Flappy Bird. And we beat it. Game-breaking bug, baby. And we haven't had that many great game-breaking bugs. Okay, spamming the jump button. See if we can reproduce this. There we go. All the way through to death. They do not like it when you touch the top in this game. Okay, let's do it again. Spam, spam, spam. Oh, almost got hit by a car. There we go. I think it triggers a wall jump, like a permanent wall jump. And there's the zoom in. Okay, let's quit. Let's go to timed mode. Let's see if we can see any of those those roulette. We're not seeing any of the beginning level. We really should, son. We should add some of those. Okay, let's go to timed endless. We'll try the forest. Oh, look at all those extra times I got. So here's the risk reward here. I love those time blocks on there. So with that roulette, does it just pick one of them? Why are there timed ones and not? I thought we were doing the roulette thing. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. It's working. That looks cool. Look at me flying around. Like I don't have a care in the world. And that speeds it up, right? So if I'm... Go bug. Oh, yeah. Wide head. Oh, I can't fly. There we go. So easy way to start the flying bug is to get a wall jump and then just spam jump. Flappy bird, flappy bird. Okay. Okay, let's just stay on the bottom now. I'm curious to see when the repair block. We still need a lot more sounds for these rockets we're shooting. I'm looking at you, Pierre. What's that clicking sound? Almost like a hammer, maybe? Yeah, I need more. Oh, I wanted my rockets back. I want my rockets back. Dang it, her dude. Oh no! I didn't save it. There's some rockets. I love that you have like those rocket icons. That's so cool. There's another one. Failed. All right, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. What do y'all think? Should we leave the flying bug in? Should we add that as a feature? What do you think? Or does that make the game too wild and crazy? I actually think it adds a really cool dynamic, like flying up. What we could turn it into is like a jetpack pickup. So it's almost like he gets a little rocket booster underneath him. And what we could do is even... I kind of like the Flappy Birds technique of it, though. It kind of feels good. But we could do a jetpack. We could do... This is like a double jump pickup or power up. We could do a power up where it's like a jetpack where you fly. Like, hold the button down just to sit and fly up, and when you let go, it stops. Maybe we should do that anyway. So if you hold down the button, it flies upwards. Oh, so interesting. If you just hold the jump button, he bounces, which I don't think is a bad thing. He needs a sound effect. No sound effect here. Boing, 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 boing. Like, give us a sound effect for him jumping, please. Yeah. All right, let's fly. Let's fly through some of these. Oh, I jumped too. I'm Icarus. Way too close to the sun. Plus, it could be that the rockets are what's doing it. Oh, I think the ticker is when you're running out of time on the rockets, actually. All right. Okay, that's it. Everyone have a beautiful day. We'll see you in the next the build update. We'll probably be doing one later this week, so we can address these bugs. What a fun day.